Did you want to handle that case right now, Judge Najee Goodman? Mr. Bowditch has spoke to him.
Mr. Bowditch, are you ready on Goodman?
Well, Your Honor, I spoke with Mr. Goodman. Mr. Goodman asked me to tell you that the prosecutor in this case has no power of attorney over him. He's an Israelite. There's no grounds under the barcode this matter should be dismissed. I believe he may want to represent. You may ask for some clarification if you talk to Mr. Goodman, but that's what he told me to tell you.
Thank you. Mr. Goodman, are you requesting that you represent yourself on this matter? You're muted, Mr. Goodman.
What I'm saying is nobody has power of attorney law over me through the barcode. I'm the beneficiary. My name is not those capital letters, so I'm an Israelite from the 12 tribes. So what I'm saying is I'm representing myself. That's all that needs to be said, because that's what the law is. I got common law jurisdiction. It's a non-violent crime. So I push for it to be dismissed under the barcode.
Well, it's not going to be dismissed today. So simple question. Are you representing yourself from this point forward? Yes or no?
Yes, I'm counseling myself.
All right. Mr. Bowditch, you're out. Thank you.
Welcome back, folks. Today, we're diving into a courtroom spectacle unlike any other. We've got Mr. Goodman claiming he's an Israelite, yes, part of the 12 tribes, and insisting the court has no jurisdiction over him because apparently barcodes and capital letters are the enemy. His lawyer throws in the legal towel almost immediately, and the judge, what starts as a request to represent himself, quickly spirals into a wild blend of word salad, pseudo-legal jargon, and courtroom chaos. Stick around, because this case will test the limits of patience, logic, and common.
I'm planning on filing a motion to dismissal because there's no grounds or no standing over my case, because nobody has power of attorney law to hear me, to even take this process even further. You got to prove that first. You got to prove that you got power of attorney law over me to hear this matter.
Okay,
I'm an Israelite,
you're saying, but you don't know what you're talking about.
I do know what I'm talking about. You don't have power of attorney law. The prosecutor don't have power of attorney law. You don't have power of attorney law. It's under the barcode.
Mr. Goodman, please do not interrupt me. I'm trying to be polite.
Okay, it's under the barcode, though. This is what you signed up to do. You're a public servant. So
unless you are a price on a can of beans, we don't need a barcode.
Human being. I'm not a deity. I'm a human being. I'm a living man. I'm a living being. I'm not no cargo. I'm not none of that. It's under the barcode. Okay. This is the real law.
Come here.
Yeah, no standing or no ground.
Mr. Goodman, I'm going to give you a date for your motion.
I'm only here to threaten cohesion.
Pardon me?
I want all my rights intact to me at all times. Do you agree?
I can't understand what you're saying. I think you're too close to your mic.
I want all my rights intact to me at all times. Do you agree?
I can't understand you, so no, I don't agree. I hear you're something
okay,
all the time.
Here's where it gets juicy. Goodman refuses a simple yes or no, spinning tales about common law, jurisdiction, and barcodes, as if the court scanner might beep at him. The judge patiently tries to cut through the nonsense, but Goodman's rambling makes a straightforward self-representation decision feel like decoding hieroglyphics. His lawyer finally exits, leaving Goodman to his own devices, essentially a man trapped in his own legal fantasy world. Viewers, tell me, have you ever seen someone so committed to their own mythology? Drop a comment if you're as baffled as I am.
Okay.
Are you still living on border? Are you still living on border? Mr. Goodman, are you still living on border?
Ashley, keep yourself muted, please. Your child keeps crying. Thank you.
No, I live somewhere else. I moved.
All right. Can you give me that address, please?
I stay at hotel rooms from time to time because I don't have no house right now. So I'm in a hotel room.
Geographically, where are you at today?
Detroit, Michigan.
All right. So my next pretrial date is when, Heather?
It is March 8th.
All right. So, Mr. Goodman, I'm going to give you a date on March 8th to file a motion. You file a motion, we'll hear it on March 8th. That's going to be in person.
Motion for dismissal?
Whatever you want to file a motion. You said you wanted to file a motion. So I'm giving you a hearing date for your motion.
What time?
We'll schedule that at 10 a.m. and this is going to be live. No Zoom.
All right.
I'm having trouble
All
with
right.
your
I
audio.
want all my rights protected. You know what I'm saying?
And now, Goodman escalates. He's filing a motion to dismiss because no one has power of attorney law over him, waving documents like magical talismans, birth certificates, letters of intent, references to barcodes. He's clearly built his own legal multiverse. The judge, completely unimpressed, delivers what may be the most iconic courtroom line of the year. Unless you're a can of beans, you don't need a barcode. And yet, Goodman insists he's a living man, not cargo, ironically performing his own theatrical contradiction. Honestly, you can't make this stuff up.
And everybody just got to prove that they got power of attorney law.
You got to slow down because you're talking so fast I can't understand you. I keep hearing all time, but that's all I'm getting.
Okay, what I'm saying is for the dismissal, I'm about to put it in today. You got to prove that you got power of attorney law over me. I'm going to have to sue the courthouse for 100-fold.
Mr. Goodman, I don't have to prove a damn thing to you, sir. If you're here on the
you got to prove you got to prove that you got power of attorney law over me. You don't have power. I don't care what you're talking about.
Attorney over you, Mr. Goodman. Listen,
yes, you do. You need power of attorney law to talk to me. You ain't got no ground. You ain't no standing. You ain't got no ground to understand it. I got the affidavit of truth right here. I got authenticate birth certificate. I got a letter of intent over here right now. I broke all my contracts with the government. I'm not those capital letters. I'm with the 12 tribes of Israel. My name is Israel. I'm an Israelite. I'm with the 12 tribes of Israel. You don't got no power of attorney law over me. I'm pushing for dismissal. I'm suing your courthouse for 100.
Goodman's living arrangements now come into play, and things don't get any less bizarre. He's hopping between hotel rooms, refuses a fixed address, yet wants all his rights intact at all times. The judge, like a seasoned director, carefully sets an in-person date for March 8th. No Zoom allowed, giving him a motion hearing to get his act together. But Goodman's obsession with rights, speed-talking, and pseudo-legal threats makes it clear he's less interested in justice and more in creating courtroom theater. This is a textbook case of enthusiasm outpacing comprehension.
Try it again, counsel. I'm sorry.
Good morning, Your Honor. Patricia Manning for the People, P84088.
All right. And Mr. Goodman, can you hear us okay?
Yes, sir.
All right. And Ms. Murphy, what are we doing on these files?
Judge, it's my understanding that Mr. Goodman has an appointment at the Forensic Center on January 31st. As Your Honor knows, he has pending cases in Frank Murphy. He went before Judge Michael Callahan yesterday. He was, his bond was reinstated with a tether. I believe Your Honor has put a 250, 10% bond on Mr. Goodman. You know, Your Honor, that I'm going to ask you to reduce that bond to something affordable.
All right. So I've got two files. One file's got that 250, 10% with a GPS tether. That would be the February 5, 2022 incident date. And then the other file, which is the misdemeanor file from May 10, 2019.
Watch closely now. Goodman goes full-on superhero mode. He threatens to sue the courthouse for 100-fold, waving around birth certificates and contracts like magical relics. He's convinced that voiding government contracts and asserting tribal lineage will somehow shield him from accountability. The judge, unfazed, keeps the proceedings grounded, showing exactly why experience matters in the courtroom. Audience, this is where you have to admire her patience. She's navigating a legal minefield of nonsense without ever losing control.
Just on a personal on that one with a GPS tether.
Right. And you know, Your Honor, that I don't represent him on the DV.
Right, right. But he finally does have a date for a forensic exam?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. All right. So you just want to adjourn the PCC?
Yes, Judge. And ask for a reduction in bond.
Thank you. And Mr. Goodman, have you talked to an attorney on the domestic violence case? Or are you representing yourself on that one?
I have nobody to represent me. I think it was Lanford or something was supposed to be my attorney. I'm not sure how it went south.
Okay. All right, counsel, go ahead and make your bond argument. But before you do, just so we're all on the same page, my notes say it's 25,000, 10%, no contact with complaining victim, and GPS tether. Is that your understanding?
So Judge, I thought it was 250,000, 10%,
It is. I don't know
25,000.
what I just said, but
Oh,
my file says 250, well, yeah, 250,000, 10%, correct.
so Judge, I mean, obviously that's unaffordable. Mr. Goodman is not.
Shift gears to the next act, Goodman's bond reduction. His public defender paints him as a family man who needs the help with childcare, ignoring the fact he turns court appearances into performances. The prosecution lays out his pending felonies and GPS tether history, proving that this is more than a simple case. Watch how the courtroom balances empathy and law. Goodman's narrative is compelling on paper, chaotic in reality. This is the perfect moment to ask our viewers, if someone's history shows repeated noncompliance, how much leniency should the court really grant?
And his significant other just acquired new housing, Your Honor. They have a baby. Mr. Goodman needs to be there to assist with childcare responsibilities because both of them were working before Mr. Goodman was taken into custody. I know we've had some issues, Your Honor, with appearing in court. Mr. Goodman has had transportation issues with respect to getting to the forensic center, and that was his issue, Judge. The tether violation was simply a malfunction of equipment. So I would ask Your Honor to, and since they do not have.
Here's the moment of truth. The judge, with years of experience handling recalcitrant defendants, maintains the bond despite the attorney's pleas. She's seen this show before. Goodman's history of skipping court and ignoring protocol dictates her decision. This isn't about malice. It's about accountability. Even with all the theatrics, threats, and legal cosplay, the law prevails. The courtroom remains calm and professional, a stark contrast to Goodman's whirlwind of chaos. That's the beauty of a competent judge. She turned performance art into reality checks.
Means, Your Honor, I would ask Your Honor to reduce I'm asking Your Honor for a personal with the tether.
Response. And counsel, you don't have to jump up to talk to me. I know it's instinctive, but it's okay if you don't.
Thank you, Your Honor. It is instinctive. Your Honor, in this case, he is before us for a misdemeanor DV. I understand he does have some pending felonies. I understand he's on a GPS tether for the felonies. I believe at this time, the most important thing is that he remain on, or that if he is released, he remains on a GPS tether. So in this case, I would not object to a personal bond.
All right. Ms. Murphy, unfortunately, this is one of those situations where I don't care what the parties think, because I've got a long history. This building's got a long history with Mr. Goodman not showing up in court. So I set the bond for that reason. I'm keeping the bond as.
So let's sum this up. Goodman's claims of tribal sovereignty, barcodes, and pseudo-legal authority might make for entertaining courtroom drama, but the judge remains steadfast, ensuring the law governs, not personal mythology. Bond remains in place, pre-trial date set, and the courtroom drama serves as a cautionary tale about the limits of self-representation. If you found this case as shocking and hilarious as we did, hit that like button. Share your thoughts and comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more jaw-dropping courtroom breakdowns. Trust me, you won't want to miss the next one.